So we are polishing the pin, right? And then we grease it.
Yep, and put some anti-seize on it.
Anti-seize.
Let it lock up. Unfortunate part, these pins are usually stainless, but these aren't stainless. And they get stuck. So,
If you don't anti-seize, it gets stuck and it will get rusted and it gets stuck in
yeah, then it's not
in
good.
3 or 4 months.
You try to take it off next time, it's like almost impossible.
So anti-seize, caliper pins.
Yep. And he sees the pins. I mean, some people would say, oh, it's too much. I'm like, yeah, wait till you live in Canada. Then you'd be like, oh, it's not enough. Well, not all parts of Canada is all like salted everything,
Yeah.
you know, but like when you live in the major cities, everything is salted,
Yeah. Yeah.
especially in Toronto.
Yeah.
Toronto, Montreal, Vancouver.
Oh my God. It's just,
Calgary is not too bad, but you know, if you live in Saskatchewan, okay, you don't have the pins, like anti-seize, the pins.
salt they put on the roads is just ridiculous.
Anti-seize, the pins.
See, the reason why I don't put anything on here is
Yeah.
because it already has a dampener.
Oh, okay, okay.
So you don't really need to change that, right? Like,
But usually I put some anti-freeze on the surface. It's
and
okay.
this is the important part right here, the sliding. Metal to metal contact, you want to make sure that the pad can go in and out.
Yeah.
The pad has a hard time going in and out. Well,
You're not gonna break good, right? And the way the rotor move in and out is the pin. The pin allow it. Without anti-seize the pin, you screw up the big pad and the rotors too, right?
Yeah. Needs to be moved a little bit more.
Have to be smooth, move in and out.
You know the problem is being a mechanic. Oh, everything's flat rate, flat rate. I'm like, dude, man, if you're gonna do it, just do it once. Don't do it a million times.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Whether you're flat rate or not, it should be done just once.
That's the way you should do big pad and rotor replacement. You do it right.
I'm just gonna find the pinhole so that's all lined up when I'm ready to put back together. Everybody has a rhyme and reason for everything they do.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, at the end of the day, it's just like as long as it's done properly and you spent, everybody thinks that the brake job is, oh, just slap the brake pads in and you're done.
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
like, dude, no. Just like any body man would say, you know, 90% prep and 10% freaking paint. Not even 10%, but
Yeah.
quite honestly, I think they don't give themselves enough credit.
Oh,
Paint.
bodywork people?
Painters.
Yeah.
Painters don't give themselves enough credit
Yeah, yeah.
because it takes a smooth hand and a steady eye, and you know, you can't be jumpy.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, you're not going to get the car painted properly.
Yeah, yeah.
It could be dry spray, it could be over wet. Yeah. Just like anything else. You gotta be methodical. But yeah, the reason why I like that the Taekwondo kick
Mm-hmm.
is because they use that transfer of energy motion.
Mm-hmm.
You ever seen that?
I think that they did that on Fight Science. The spinning back kick from a Taekwondo guy was the strongest.
Mm-hmm.
And then they showed the Muay Thai guy breaking the back with a cut kick. But yeah, exactly what you're talking about, transfer weight with the back kick was I think was the hardest.
It's quite honestly probably the hardest kick to do because it's going to be almost impossible to make it effective because of the amount of energy you have to apply. and then you have to reposition, right? I think that's the hard part, is repositioning.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've seen too many guys just like, oh, spinning roundhouse kick on a fight. I'm like, dude, you're gonna get knocked over so fast.
Yeah.
Like, spinning roundhouse kick is for kung fu movie.
Good. The pin's going smoothly. Good.
Soon. Just wanna
One more hole.
get it in there properly. I'll pull this up first. I think that was a little premature.
Good. Perfect. Very tight and secure. That's what it's supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect caliper.
Yeah.
Big pad, rotors.
That should be it, but
I think that should be tightened up.
doesn't hurt to check.
Because I don't think the caliper gonna go out. I'm worried more about the wheels coming out.
Anything can happen, man. Better safe than sorry. It only needs about 65 to 67 foot-pounds, I believe it is.
This one, 70 pound, brother. I give it another 10 or 80, so to be safe. I always talk my wheel lug nuts, about 10 pound, 5 pounds more.